here in the tar sand oil throughout the East Coast. And my question is whether or not you candidates will commit to speaking out for the safety of our community and against this pipeline.
Now that was not, do you want to refer that to any particular candidate? Well, we'll start with Yasir.
I know.
I'm involved in the last question. I'd also like to involve the other side because they haven't spoken.
Economists, and I'd also like to know the PC. I think I already know that the NDP and the Green have...
Well, now we've got 6.
No, I'm saying I don't need
Well,
to...
we'll work it.
Okay.
Thank you very much, and this is a very important question. It's very timely for our community as well. I think first thing we need to remember that the decision around Energy East is going to be a decision of the federal government. The provincial government has no say in whether that pipeline goes forward or not. The regulator is going to be the National Energy Board, which is a federal board, and it will be the decision of the federal cabinet. But one of the things that Ontario is doing, because we are concerned about the impact on our environment and public safety, and we want to make sure that whatever decision the National Energy Board and the federal government makes is done with proper consultation from our local communities and from our First Nations. We know that one of the things that the federal government has done is significantly weaken public consultations rule around the National Energy Board. Not many people, through the new rules, can participate in that particular process. So what we have done is have asked the Ontario Energy Board, which is the provincial regulator, to do extensive consultations across the province, talk with local communities, talk to First Nation communities, focus their analysis and research on public safety, environmental protection, on protection of our water resources, and give advice to the provincial government on our position on that particular project. So that
there's, I mean, first of all, the First Nations peoples have already said they don't want these pipelines. They've already said no, and where I come from, no means no. So that's one thing. Secondly, the Canadian people don't want the tar sands. I mean, we know that climate change is not something that is made up in somebody's boardroom. And I mean, the Conservative Party, Mr. Harper may think it's science fiction, but we all know it's real science. So the tar sands is a big problem. I would say that Ontario needs to be a tar sands-free province, and that means we don't let them take their oil through Ontario to export their pollution all around the world. My question really is this: how far will the Conservatives go to force their dirty oil through this province? Thank you.